On this Jimbo Vision Independence Day Resurgence. Hello, yes, the new Independence Day, which gained extra notoriety, of course, by opening in the United Kingdom spookily on the very same day as the Brexit referendum. What to make anyway of this epic tale of global disaster, invasion by aliens, and a scarcely credible happy ending? I'll tell you what, let's talk about the movie instead. Independence Day Resurgence is the sequel to the original 1996 alien disaster flick, which, with its iconic scene of people in the White House getting blown to kingdom come and the kind of mess no dry cleaners could ever sort out, proved wildly popular and eerily prophetic of the Clinton era. The aliens, you'll recall, were back then defeated finally with a laptop when we logged them onto public access Wi-Fi or something. Also, Will Smith punched one. A sequel, anyway, was very necessary, so much so it took them 20 years to get round to it. But it's here now with the aliens visiting again on the anniversary of the first battle. Well, they remembered. Having decided in the meantime, like some intergalactic chief brodies, that they're going to need a bigger boat, the new one indeed, measuring 3,000 miles across, which, and I'm no scientist, is just silly. Director Roland Emmerich, the DeMille of blowing up your Ville, is of course very much so a subscriber to the same again but bigger school of direction, and he certainly throws in everything he can to this film with all your favourite bits from the first movie and pretty much any other apocalypse flick he could get his hands on. There's convoys of jeeps in the desert, big shadows moving over the land, men on boats looking up like, what? And his speciality, really famous buildings blowing up.
They like to get the landmarks.
Yeah. Now, he hasn't got Will Smith back, either because of his Suicide Squad commitments or creative differences over a number of zeros, but many of the other original stars do return, notably Bill Pullman as the former president, Judd Hirsch, and Jeff Goldblum. Goldblum, who uniquely plays an expert who people aren't tired of listening to, it's science fiction remember, is the most fun of the three, his what movie am I in again distracted geek thing, a nice tonal counterpart to all the bombast of the FX department. Still, there's only so much even he can do with a script that may well have been written in crayon, so simplistic is it, and which, to balance the ginormous scale of the movie, also overloads on subplots that we're required to care about. These mostly involve the movie's new stars, Liam Hemsworth as a hotshot pilot, Jessie T. Usher as a hotshot pilot, Hong Kong's Angela Baby as a Chinese hotshot pilot, while by contrast, Micah Monroe is a girl who used to be a hotshot pilot. None of them breathe much life into their parts though, so what we're left with then is big effects, big explosions, and even bigger aliens, but in all other senses, very diminished returns. There's virtually no suspense in this, as it is effectively a story we've already been told once before. There's not much feeling of jeopardy either. Even when half the world does get trashed here, the movie just moves on to the next bit of pyrotechnics. And when was the last time you saw, with literally minutes left to save the world, a character on a vital mission stop to shave his beard off? So, thoughtless, destructive, and lacking in people you can really get behind. Wow, the parallels really are spooky. This Independence Day, anyway, is long, dumb, and only initially fun, and it gets just a 5 out of 10 on Jimbo Vision.